hello, welcome to the show. I'm Mead, this is Steve, our movie review. As you can see back here, we reviewed Zombieland just midnight tonight, and we are going to talk about it.
Yeah, Zombieland, starring Woody Harrelson. It's a very good movie. I think it's kind of what, if they made a film of that game.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
No. Movie version of Dead Rising. This is probably what they would make, which is a great game. And this is a great movie. It's very funny. I was worried that this movie was going to be just a joke of a movie with a comedy that sort of has zombies in it, But no, this is like the zombies are cool and it's violent and everything that you could want from a zombie movie, but it's also really funny. So I thought this movie was great in a lot of ways. The only problems I have in this movie is about halfway through when these girls join the guys, it kind of slows down and there's like no zombies for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just want more zombie killing. But it kind of makes up for it in the end when you've got, them killing tons of zombies for the climax. And that was worth it, I think. So overall, really well done. Very funny. I laughed, out loud many times in this movie. It was hilarious.
I actually enjoyed this movie very much. It was a zombie movie all on its own. It was different from any zombie movie I've ever seen before. It was hilarious, basically. I was a little concerned with Jesse Eisenberg's character because he pretty much plays the same character in every movie he does.
Yeah.
He's just funny and awkward. That's all he does. So that's possibly why he gets roles.
I don't like him in any of his movies so far, except for this one.
Yeah.
Somehow, even though I don't think he changed his acting style or anything,
he doesn't.
He just fit in just great in this movie. He was really good. He's sort of the main character, so that's important.
Yeah. I do recommend him in Adventureland. He pretty much plays the same role, but that was a good movie too.
I have not seen that one.
Yeah, so I recommend that.
Okay.
Woody Harrelson is pretty much golden in anything he does. Emma Stone was in this movie. She plays this beautiful girl right here. Mm-hmm. She's pretty much eye candy through the whole film.
She's a good looking girl.
Yeah.
But I was kind of annoyed by her, honestly.
Yeah.
I think the movie would have been better without those two in the movie.
Yeah.
Just a couple of guys, going down the road killing zombies. That's what I want to see. But it's okay. I understand that, they feel they need to put a romantic thing in there for some reason. And it's okay. It doesn't hurt the
That's
movie,
Hollywood,
really.
Though.
Yeah.
So Hollywood needs to do that. Sell tickets. Really love the slow motion action scenes. Mm-hmm. They slowed everything down. That was cool. I didn't really understand how at the end of the movie, so-called carnival rides were starting on their own.
Yeah, and I noticed when they were on these rides, I'm like, who's going to turn this ride off when they want to get
and
off? Because you have to operate those machines.
And who started the ride when they were on it?
Yeah.
Especially the one that was going like this. And it's going super fast. So did they do a commando roll off the ride? I don't understand.
I noticed that too, and it's really distracting in the movie.
Yeah.
If you know anything about how carnival rides work, which I've never operated a carnival machine, but I've seen other people do it, and I know you have to stand there and turn it off. Mm-hmm. So that was a little distracting.
Yeah.
And how do they get strapped into that other one, and then it goes up and down, and they're strapped in? How do they operate the machine?
They did it with their mind powers.
Yeah.
I don't know. All the movie, I read a review from a local magazine here that pretty much didn't really give it any credit. They said that they were pretty much tired of seeing zombie films, and this movie was perfect. So whoever wrote that review, you suck. So
I get sick of watching zombie movies. I mean, if it was a bad movie, I'd understand, but
Yeah, the review that I read, it went off saying, "Yay, another zombie film," blah 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 blah. And then at the end of the review, it's like, "Please God, end the series of zombie films." And I was like, if I ever meet you on the street, dude, I want to spit in your face. Go see it. This movie's amazing. It's worth spending $10.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Zombieland. A++.
A++.
Plus.
I'm going to give the movie an A because it was excellent. It's not the best zombie movie ever, but I definitely recommend it. Everybody needs to see this movie. It's a lot of fun, and as far as I can tell, it's the best movie to come out in quite a while.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this one, so definitely give this one an A. So check
good.
it out. Oh, yeah.